I really have no words. Not, like your typical Italian city. Can you just imagine? I have to change that fact for you. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Do you have any idea where am I today? Actually, I'm in Vicenza. I don't know if you've ever heard of this city. If you're Italian, yes, definitely you've probably heard about it. But if you're a foreigner, maybe not. And you have to change that. I have to change that fact for you. Because Vicenza is a fantastic city in the Veneto region in northern Italy. And I absolutely love it. I've been here a few years ago, but to be honest, I have to admit I don't really remember that trip very well. So I had to do my research before coming here today. And yes, I honestly am very excited to rediscover this city once again today with you. And this city is definitely a jewel because it has so many amazing sites and a fantastic history, some very prominent people who lived here, and a very exciting place for myself personally. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a few minutes, so bear with me guys, watch this video till the end. And now let's go and explore. Guys, look how beautiful is it! I have no words. Also, the weather is awesome today, and I'm so happy that we were so lucky to have really sunny and good weather to film Vicenza, because Vicenza is fantastic, especially in the sun. Guys, can you see these strings of light going from the tower and all the way to the buildings? And I think these are like string lights, the fairy lights, and I think these are absolutely beautiful. Can you just imagine how beautiful it is in the evening when everything lights up? And yes, I think Vicenza is definitely ready for Christmas. If you walk around Vicenza, you'll definitely notice that some buildings stand out a lot, because there are obviously some very typical Italian buildings, Italian houses, and they are cute, really cute in my opinion. However, Vicenza is very particular because it has some buildings you see around here that are not, like your typical Italian city style type of buildings. And there is a good reason for that, because Vicenza actually used to have a very notorious citizen, Andrea Palladio, who was an architect, and he's actually considered to be one of the most influential figures in the history of architecture. So tell me in the comments, by the way, if any of you studying architecture, interested in architecture, and if you've heard of Andrea Palladio, because definitely he's a very important figure, and he's responsible for lots of buildings in Vicenza. He's responsible for this look that we can admire today of the city, and I really like it. Think of it, guys, for a minute. This look, the city has acquired this look in the Renaissance times, and Italy is obviously a place of incredible history, but also the Renaissance in Italy. Obviously, Italy is the birthplace of the Renaissance. It's such a gift by history that, guys, it could be the sole reason to come and visit Italy, in my opinion.
Love, it feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I want to sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me.
Okay guys, I think now I figured out what these beautiful fairy lights are for, because it looks like there is a Christmas show here in Vicenza, probably it's not every evening, it's actually on certain days, I think on weekends. And this must be really beautiful, judging from the look, judging from everything that's been prepared, because obviously it's not today, sadly it's not today. However, guys, stick with me to the end of this video because at the end I have a little surprise for you, Christmas related surprise. So yeah, watch this video till the end so you don't miss it. Now guys, I want to bring you with me to a secret spot in Vicenza where you can admire a beautiful panorama. But before that, I have to tell you that this behind my back is Basilica Paladina. Normally it has a splendid terrace up there, which is sadly closed today because they are preparing an exhibition. But normally, guys, you should know that you can get up there and admire the panorama of this piazza. Obviously, the basilica was built by Andrea Palladio, who's responsible for constructing 23 buildings around Vicenza and 24 villas, known as Palladian villas, that together make up the UNESCO World Heritage Site. So guys, just let it sink for a moment how important this city actually is. Did you know that? I bet you didn't. Now, let's go! Okay guys, so here's the panorama I've been talking about. I actually had to climb 10 stories to get here, so never mind that I'm really breathless, but it's beautiful. And the castle is also very interesting. You can visit some temporary exhibitions, but here, look, I think this panorama is definitely worth climbing up and doing a little bit of a workout. Now guys, I want to take you with me to basically the main attraction. For me, this is not the main attraction of Vicenza. However, this is one of the most interesting points for me in Vicenza because you probably know that I'm a huge theater nerd. If you're new here, I used to be an actress and I graduated from my bachelor's degree in drama, art and music studies, and I absolutely love all things theater. I have already been to Parma, to one of the most important Italian Renaissance theaters, and now I'm going to Teatro Olimpico, which is the second and one of the three most important Italian Renaissance theaters, and I am so excited. Let's go with me! So guys, it was in 1580, so many centuries ago, when once again Andrea Palladio received the commission for this theater. And do you know how old was he by that time? Guys, attention, he was 72 years old. Can you just imagine receiving a commission that would actually make such a huge heritage and would be of such a huge importance for the theater community worldwide when you're 72? I think this is absolutely amazing, and guys, I mean, I'm mesmerized. Andrea Palladio did not actually finish the theater, it was his son who has finished it later. However, we can still admire it today, and this theater stands as an outstanding example of the Renaissance theater, of Renaissance architecture, and guys, I really have no words. I am always so excited and so emotional when I get to these old theaters. And also just look how beautiful is it here. We're just inside the garden, this courtyard, and I haven't even got in there yet, but it's so beautiful here. I mean, I can only imagine how amazing would it be inside. And yeah, I can wait, guys. Guys, can you see this mask? Basically, all these statues are holding either a mask or a musical instrument, and this theater was projected having in mind the Roman theater, and I think this Roman influence has been so huge, guys. It's absolutely mesmerizing. Now guys, I really like how the lights are now lighting up, and we're actually going towards the evening, the afternoon, and I think it's now a perfect time for a coffee break. What do you think? So guys, I decided to have a coffee break in a very ancient pasticceria, which is called Soraru, and is found right in the center of Vicenza. The Soraru family has actually a very long history of pastry chefs in running their family. So the grandfather of the current owner moved to Venice in 1926 from the area of Belluno, and then to Vicenza in 1949, right after the war, where they opened this pasticceria. Although the cafe, the bar, was here since the middle of the 19th century, and then it was transformed into Pasticceria Soraru, that still conserves the regional recipes and still conserves the original vibe of its first owners, and I think I really like it. Now let's try my zahar cake. So I got the zahar cake and cappuccino because I really like zahar cake, although I know it's not the most Italian thing you can think of, but I still like to try it, you know, whenever I can, even in Italy. Now let's try it. Now guys, it's really good. I have to tell you that every time I try it in Italy, it's different. And this time it's different too. But I feel like every pasticceria has its own recipe of zahar cake, so I actually like it. Now let's go on with the cappuccino. And that's one decent cup of cappuccino, I have to tell you. Guys, I can definitely recommend you this place in Vicenza. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video, and obviously don't forget to put a thumbs up, comment and share it with your friends. But I'm not saying goodbye, at least not for a long time, because as I promised, I have a very exciting announcement to make. Now guys, as Christmas is getting closer and closer, I've decided to spend these festivities with you. Call it whatever you want, whether it be Vlogmas or Christmas marathon, but I'm happy to announce the first ever Dramatically Expatic Christmas. It will start this Thursday, December the 16th, and will last for 8 days. So for 8 consecutive days, I will be uploading a new video every day, so we can spend more time together and celebrate Christmas together, guys. So please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing, because I have so many surprises and so many cool, exciting things in store for you for this Christmas season. And this is just my way to say thank you for you guys for supporting me, and just to stay closer in this season of warmth and love and caring. So guys, thank you once again. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get all the notifications of all the upcoming videos. Thank you for being here, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon. Enjoy your day.